Did you know that even small payments can make a significant impact on your debt? Today, we're diving into a powerful debt repayment strategy known as the Snowflake Method. This approach allows you to chip away at your debt using extra money you find throughout your day-to-day life. Welcome back to Rise Above Debt, where we empower you to take control of your finances and rise above the challenges of debt. In this video, we'll explore what the Snowflake Method is, how it works, and practical tips on how to implement it in your own life. Let's get started. The Snowflake Method is a flexible debt repayment strategy that encourages you to make small payments toward your debts whenever you have extra cash available. This can include money from side gigs, savings on groceries, or even found change. The idea is that just like snowflakes accumulate into a snowball, these small payments can add up over time and help you pay off your debts faster. It's about leveraging every little opportunity to make a payment, no matter how small. This method is particularly effective because it allows individuals to feel empowered by their ability to contribute toward their debt reduction without needing a large lump sum of money. Instead of waiting until you can afford a big payment, the Snowflake Method encourages you to act on any extra funds you come across. Identify extra income sources. Start by identifying any extra income sources you might have. This could be anything from freelance work, selling unused items around the house, or even cash gifts from family and friends. For example, if you sell an old piece of furniture for $50, that's $50 you can put directly toward your debt. Consider platforms like eBay, Facebook Marketplace, or local buy-sell groups where you can quickly turn unwanted items into cash. Cut unnecessary expenses. Look for areas in your budget where you can cut back. This could include dining out less, canceling subscriptions you don't use, or finding cheaper alternatives for everyday purchases. Every dollar saved can be put toward your debt. For instance, if you usually spend $20 on coffee each week but decide to brew at home instead, that's $80 a month that can go toward paying off your credit card. Additionally, consider reviewing your monthly bills for services you may no longer need or use. This could free up additional funds that can be directed towards debt repayment. Make small payments regularly. Whenever you find extra money, whether it's from a side job or savings, make a payment toward your debt. Even if it's just $5 or $10, every little bit helps. Imagine if you found $10 in an old coat pocket. Instead of spending it on something trivial like snacks or coffee, why not apply it directly to your highest interest credit card? These small actions accumulate over time and create significant momentum in your repayment journey. Track your progress. Keep track of all the extra payments you make and celebrate each milestone. Seeing progress can motivate you to continue using this method. You can use apps or spreadsheets to visualize how much you've paid off over time. Consider creating a chart where each snowflake represents a payment made. Watching that chart fill up can be incredibly satisfying. Additionally, consider sharing your progress with friends or family who can offer encouragement and support as you work toward becoming debt-free. Let's look at an example. Sarah is a busy mom who decided to implement the Snowflake Method to tackle her credit card debt of $3,000. She started by selling old clothes and toys online, which brought in an extra $150. She also committed to saving $10 each week by meal prepping instead of eating out. Over the course of a few months, those small efforts added up. Sarah made several extra payments toward her credit card balance. By consistently applying the Snowflake Method, Sarah was able to pay off her credit card debt in just under a year. She felt empowered knowing that every little effort contributed to her financial freedom. The satisfaction of seeing her balance decrease motivated her even more to keep looking for ways to save and earn extra money. Flexibility. The Snowflake Method is adaptable. There are no strict rules about how much or how often you should pay. This makes it easier for anyone to implement regardless of their financial situation. You don't need a specific income level or financial background. Anyone can use this method effectively. Psychological boost. Making even small payments can provide psychological benefits. Each payment feels like a victory and reinforces positive financial habits. The act of paying down debt, even in small increments, can alleviate feelings of helplessness associated with being overwhelmed by financial obligations. Momentum building. As you see your debts decrease over time, you'll gain momentum and motivation to keep going. It creates a positive feedback loop where success breeds more success. Each successful payment reinforces the belief that you are capable of managing your finances effectively. Increased awareness. The method encourages mindfulness about spending and saving habits. You become more aware of where your money goes and how small changes can lead to big results. This increased awareness often leads individuals not only to pay down existing debts, but also to avoid accumulating new ones in the future. Community support. Many people find it helpful to share their experiences with others who are also using the Snowflake Method or similar strategies. Consider joining online forums or social media groups dedicated to personal finance, where members share tips and celebrate each other's successes. The Snowflake Method is an excellent way to make progress on your debts without feeling overwhelmed. By focusing on small payments and finding creative ways to save or earn extra money, you can achieve significant results over time. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Rise Above Debt for more practical tips on managing your finances. Remember, every little bit counts when it comes to rising above debt.